Hey, what is up guys? No subscribers guide back after what seems like an eternity, and I'm really sorry about that. All I can say is I've been really busy over the past couple of months, but now I'm back. I have been doing quite a lot of work on the city, and I'm ready to show you all of that, and hopefully we'll get back to do some more regular uploads now. So the last time I uploaded a video, I built this small little apartment block. I think it's quite nice. It fits sort of in the suburbs of a city, not the main city, but not too far out. It's quite a nice little building. But I thought to myself, this city isn't really going anywhere. So far I've just got a small village. So I decided to start to build big, and I decided to start to build the main city centre, the Manhattan Island per se of this city. So what I did is I extended this road, and I decided to go and build a nice big city road down here. Now this is going to be one of our main avenues. There's going to be a few main avenues going along the city. It keeps going, as you can see it's on multi-level, as most, not all roads are completely flat, if you get what I mean. They sort of go up and down gradients of hills. This will keep going out this direction, and as you can see I've started adding the street details. The streets, the lampposts, I'll be adding cars, so therell be some more vehicle tutorials for you guys coming up soon, and more street details, signposts, etc. Now we've got a few buildings that I'd like to show you that I've built. Firstly, we've got this, which I think is quite a nice sort of simple, small building that fits into any city. It's not complicated, doesn't require much effort to build, and I will be doing a future video on each and every single one of these buildings. But as you can see, they're pretty basic. They're not too difficult to build, like this one, which is just two towers essentially linked at the bottom, made of sandstone with a bit of black wool mixed in here and there. As you can see, it fits in nicely. It looks like a nice city building, but it's really basic if you think about it. It's just sandstone blocks, and smooth sandstone blocks and glass panes with some stairs dotted around the outside on the odd occasion. Now if we move down this main avenue, we've got more spaces for buildings that I've planned out over here, which I will be building soon again. And we've got a few more skyscrapers. What I was building with this row was more of an experiment to see what materials worked for a nice city building, which went with each other, which didn't look out of place, which looks nice as well. So we've got this sort of wool. I'm using wool mainly for this next building, which I think is quite nice. I think it fits. It's kind of a modern build, but you still have old buildings and modern parts to cities, so I think that's quite nice. Next coming up we have this brick building, which I think is quite good as well. Pretty simple. They're all pretty simple, as I said. Not too complicated, but they fit well. They look good, which is the whole key. If it looks good and it's not too complicated, then that is a win-win. And following that, we've got a smaller, small plain sandstone apartment block. I was going off the inspiration I did off the first one, but a bit more of a simplistic version, much more simple version, much more basic and just easy and nice, and fits well and all looks good in this nice row. I think that's a beautiful row of skyscrapers. As I said, I'll be doing individual tutorials and videos on each of these buildings. Now as for the detailing and the further city building, I actually have built a subway station, a nice subway station. Let's go and have a quick look at that, because I will be doing another video on this later on. It's pretty basic on the inside now. I've got some of the basic ideas of ticket machines, ATMs to get money, and ticket machines, and we've got these nice barriers, and I will be showing you further down later on when I get around to doing the subway, which will be very nice. I'll be connecting most of my city together, which should be good. Now I'd like to show you off another area. We've got this gap between these two buildings here, which I decided to turn into a bit of a walkway. It's really nice. Actually, I really like this walkway. We've got these like sort of flower beds, if you want to call them, where the plants are, some nice greenery. We've got some nice street lamps and some seats. It's just a nice, pleasant area, part of the city, central city, where people can come and sit, relax, and it opens out, so there's going to be more buildings in this direction, in this space here planned. As for now, I've built a sort of a walkway, a little bit of a public path, area, small parky sort of thing, you know what I mean? Walkway across sort of this city, not this river, even city, this river. So there's sort of like riverfront, which should be nice. We'll be extending all the way down, following this nice river along. It's just a nice, pleasant walk, a nice part of the city to add. We go under this bridge which I built, which connects. It's a footbridge which connects this main avenue with another main avenue which I plan to put on this side of the river. And there we go. We've got more river over there, which should be nice. More skyscrapers and more of this very nice looking waterfront region of the city, which I thought was just really nice to put in. It was nice use of the spare land that we had down at the back, sloping down towards the river, and I'm really happy with how it's turned out. It's not a lot, but it's taken a while to build, and I think it's going well so far. We are going to extend it further down this side in the future. As I said, we can extend that further down. We're going to have more buildings in between here and the river, and we're just going to generally follow the pattern of the natural land, although we're going to build over some of it. And that's the plan for the future. I'll show you guys some of the nice buildings I've done and some more vehicle tutorials to go in the city, and I'll show you some more videos of me actually building the city as we go along, which should be quite nice. But so far, I hope you've enjoyed this quick update episode. As I said, I will be back with some more uploads as soon as possible. And that's it really. Actually, I'd like to thank you for watching, and all I can say is I've been the No Subscribers Guy.